So there is a specific curse in anime fandom. Like if an anime is short and good, people will immediately call it as a masterpiece, peak fiction and perfection. And bro, I have a terrible track record with those. Erased didn't hit. 86, I respect it but didn't love it. And Terror in Resonance, it has amazing soundtrack but the emotions are missing. So when I saw another being called a short horror anime masterpiece, I already knew this might be another L for me. But then I saw the genre, horror, suspense and mystery. And listen, pulling off real horror in 2D animation is almost as hard as animating One Punch Man Season 3. So I gave it a shot because of its horror element, and for 10 episodes I was hooked. But then episode 11 and 12 happened and this anime fell from Mount Everest straight to my hot house. Now let me explain. So another reason 12 episode horror suspense anime with a completed story, already a green flag here, and the premise is actually fire. We follow Sakakibara, a transfer student who joins class 9 in 1998, and this class is cursed because of an incident that happened 26 years ago. Like every year one extra person exists in this class, and because of that people die gruesomely, randomly, like Final Destination style. And then there is Mei Misaki, the eye patch girl everyone pretends doesn't exist, and once Koichi befriends her, the mystery starts unraveling. Like on paper it has perfect horror setup, atmospheric tension and slow burn mystery. And I'll say this clearly, another is a great anime and everyone should watch it at least once until episode 10, because the first 10 episodes was chef's kiss. The mystery is engaging, the deaths are shocking, the suspense actually works, and the vibe is eerie without relying on jump scares. Like you constantly ask yourself who is this extra person and why is this happening, and even when characters make questionable decisions you forget it because the tension is carrying hard. At this point I was like, okay, maybe this is one of those short anime masterpieces. Then episode 11 and 12 came, and from this point there will be spoilers in this video, so watch at your own risk. Now let me ask you something. If students in your school are dying every year, would you still send your kid there? Because apparently in another anime universe, parents are clueless, the principal is brain dead, and logic took a vacation. Bro, this calamity has been happening for decades. Like students die, teachers die, accidents are happening, and yet the school is still running, same cursed class still exists, and a transfer student sent directly to that class. Like what is this one friend man logic? At this point even plot armor is confused, man. Now let's talk about the characters, because these might be the most emotionally detached teenagers I have ever seen in anime history. Like in this anime, teacher literally kills himself in front of all the students and our main protagonist, and the normal reaction would be fear, trauma and shock, and our male protagonist feels all of these emotions too. But after that everyone acts like nothing happened. Bro, you are not Zoro. Like next day students are chilling, teachers are teaching, and vibes are pretty normal. Bro, your teacher just died in front of you. Even the MC barely shows grief after multiple deaths. Like these kids have the emotional processing speed of a seasoned war veteran, not 9th graders. Now we reach the last 2 episodes and the real problem arises now, because suddenly everyone is killing each other. Like students turn into Among Us imposters. Like people are stabbing each other to find the extra person, and our MC is escaping, saving friends and dodging multiple murder attempts. So tell me, what would you do in this situation? Would you run, sprint, panic and do all of the above? The obvious answer is option D, all of the above. But no, these characters just walk. Yeah, they literally walk. They walk so slowly that even Lucky Man's Lucky Punch would catch them. Like there is no running, no urgency, just casual walking during a massacre. Bro, you are not in a school trip. Now let's talk about that reveal. You know what I'm talking about, that last extra person reveal. Like I'll say this, it felt unnecessary, forced and way too late, especially because Misaki literally has the ability to see who's close to them and she knows the extra person, and yet she's like, telling you won't change anything. Like bro, at least try. She reveals the truth after half the cast is already dead. At that point the damage is already done, and the twist didn't elevate the story, it confused it. So do I think another is a bad anime? No. Do I think it's a wasted potential? Absolutely. Because this anime had a perfect horror setup, strong atmosphere, great mystery and iconic moments. But the last 2 episodes completely shifted my opinion. For me, another is an 8/10 anime trapped inside a 4/10 ending. It's still worth watching, still memorable, but not the masterpiece people hyped it to be. And remember, this is my opinion. If another is a masterpiece for you, I respect that completely. And that's the beauty of anime, right? Different stories hit different people. And drop your thoughts in the comment section as well about this anime. I'll read all of them. And thanks for watching.